Everybody, it's me Phuong Linh here, and today I'm going to talk about how you could try to take risk to improve yourself. 1. What personal story does Hannah Pryor use to introduce the idea of workplace awkwardness? Well, Hannah begins the story of her own experience of being called Helen instead of Hannah. And she was really scared to actually tell her colleagues and her boss about this because she has waited too long until she actually had the courage. And she was worried about being judged by her colleagues and her boss. Why do people tend to become more self conscious and risk averse as they grow older? Well, because when people grow older, then they will enter adolescence, and then people would just become more aware of the social norms, and then they would care more about how other people think about them. So people who are old would more likely to become risk averse, and they would try to not take any risk to not get judged by other people. What did Hannah mean by approval mindset, and how can it limit our personal growth? Well, approval mindset means that you have a mindset to make you want to get the approval from other people. You want to be approved and you don't want to get judged. So when you have this kind of mindset, then you would try to shape yourself, change yourself, and then mostly you would not want to speak up with you will not want to tell other people about your problems. So it could actually limit your personal growth, and if you are working in a team, it could also limit the team results. What is the cringe chasm, and why do so many people hesitate to cross it? Well, cringe chasm is the differences between how others actually see you and how you actually imagine that other people would see you. For example, other people would you were wearing a new dress. Other people would just think, oh my gosh, that's a new dress. But for some people, they might think that other people are judging them because they're wearing new things. They're trying to um, show the things that they have. I just accidentally forgot the word that I was going to say. They were going to blab about it, and then they were scared that other people would judge them. Well, actually, they would just think oh my gosh, she's so pretty, or maybe wow, that's a new dress. So crossing the cringe chasm would require you to speak up, to tell your own opinions, and then most people would not be able to do that. How can the desire for other people's approval prevent us from improving ourselves? Well, when approval becomes our main goal, then we wouldn't try to speak up or actually tell our opinion. So this we would try to refuse the new challenge and then try to stay safe. So when we are trying to get approved by other people, then it will actually prevent our personal growth, and it can't help us learn new things. Why does Hannah argue that avoiding awkward situations is actually riskier in the long run? Well, Hannah believes that while avoiding the awkward situations could make us feel temporary safe, and it could stop temporary discomfort, but in the long run, then you can't develop new skills. You can't take a leaf from others people book. You can't actually understand the things that you need to learn, and then it would prevent you in the long run. So it's not good to actually avoid awkward situations. What is an improvement mindset, and how is it different from an approval mindset? Well, an improvement mindset is when you value your improvement. like you try to do the things to help you improve instead of just trying to get approved by other people. So this mindset could help you improve in many categories, like both your mental like personality, and you could like learn new things from other people's experiences. Can you think of a time when an awkward moment led to a personal growth or a new opportunity? What happened? Well, once I was actually giving a presentation on like a project, and then I was feeling like so nervous when I walked on like in front of my class. I was like freezing and I couldn't say anything. Like I just froze there for a while, and then I was like really scared of other people actually laughing at me or things, and then I was starting to think that, oh my gosh, I can't do this, and then I wanted to go down. I wanted to like stop, quit at all. But then, although I was like really uncomfortable like standing there, I just tried to like continue my project, and then I tried to speak, and then actually I finished that project. And then I was like so scared of like being judged by my teacher and my friends that I just actually sweat so much. But then I just realized that nobody was actually judging me, and I actually learned so many things from my presentation. Like I had like more experience, and then I tried to overcome my fear, and then I learned so many things from that presentation. And that outcome just like made me realize that when I don't care about the judgment from other people, and I don't care about my fear, then I can actually improve myself and then become better. After watching this talk, do you think people should actively seek out awkward situations in order to grow? Why or why not? Well, I think that it's not that important to like seek out the like situations, but I believe that maybe when you like face an awkward situation, you don't like run away or try to like not try to deal with it. I think we should actually like try to solve that problem, because I think that most people should remember that by overcoming the awkward situations, then they can actually grow mentally. So I think that's all. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!